Good, you're all here.
That's right, so quit beating around the bush and tell us your secret.
Yeah, really, if you know a sneaky way to double the number of punches in a fight, we want to know about it too.
Mm-hmm. All right, then shut your trap and start listening. The secret is... Kid.
Yes, sir?
The secret's doing that.
Huh? You mean just by fainting?
That's right.
Are you kidding? That's it. Every yahoo out there faints. I mean, sure, it makes it look like you've thrown a punch even though you haven't.
That's the start. The concept's not that easy. Do you know what the most effective feint is?
Let me think.
Nitwits, that's Boxing 101. Don't you know anything?
Killer instinct.
What was that, sir?
If you go out and make your moves with killer intent, your opponent is always going to sense it, even if you're only going to make a feint. It'll look like the real thing to the poor sucker you're up against.
Why don't you take a good look at those photos on the wall?
Huh?
Wow, they look awfully old.
Who are those guys?
Me and Ken, of course, in our heyday.
But you have hair and muscles. That's impossible.
So you were a boxer. I thought it was just dementia.
You actually look tough.
Shut up before I kill you. It was shortly after the war had ended. Neko and I were having one of our many face-offs. I stole the round with a counter, and I had him just where I wanted him, on the ropes. I knew victory was mine. He didn't have the energy to fight back. But then... I could have swore I saw that punch, but in reality, he never threw one. He took advantage of my confusion, and I went down. It was my first loss by KO. I thought I saw that punch, and it made me realize something. That as long as a feint is made with killer intent, it can be...
A left! Is it a right or a left? An upper. I can stop it. I thought it was an upper, but it was a straight. A left. A right? That's insane. What's coming next? What's going on? I can't tell what's happening. Run! Don't beat me to it. Come get me.
Well, that about sums it up.
That sums it up? Was he mixing in feints? I didn't notice them at all.
Feints have two main advantages. One, they have pretty much the same effect as lashing out. Two, they make it easier to guesstimate where your lame-ass opponent will run.
Huh?
It makes them dodge because they think it's a real punch. And that means all you have to do is circle around to the direction they dodge to. I haven't changed. I still have those bitter feelings from our draw match.
You ain't the only one, Ken. Tell you the truth, if I heard a bell sound at this very moment, I'd settle the damn thing right here.
Wanna try?
Wanna start something?
That was a bath worth writing about.
We're all done now. Hey, Chief, Mr. Nakota, are you here?
They're probably off somewhere playing with their pacemakers. Neko, old man, we're ready to go. Huh?
Huh?
Hey, what the?
Ah!
I reacted to the bell by instinct.
I have to give you credit. You're right to process it. At all.
Well, time to catch some Z's.
It's something that happened decades ago. But neither the Chief nor Mr. Nakota could accept the judgment. I totally get that. My match with Sendo isn't over either. It doesn't end just like that. It's not over.
Okay, last 50. Once you're done, we're going running.
And asking you to win that he learned at the Dante match, he looks like he's really developed that killer instinct. Look at him go. Man, he's got a lot of power.
Now give me another! That was weak stuff, kid. You don't have enough power to fight Sendo. Come back after you chop a little wood.
Yes, sir. I'll jump some rope before I die.
Gotta train while I'm still up on my feet.
Good, let's go for another 10 reps.
Wait a little longer, okay? I'm wiped out from the heat.
I don't know what the big guy's mother fed him, but he's just not human.
That's right, I've become greased lightning in this training camp. Hey, fellas, check out these guns. No one poses a serious challenge to me. And on that note, I suggest that you go out there and throw together a nice little bear stew for our last night at camp.
And don't ask for much, do we? I guess it's true. Camp is ending. Everyone's leaving tomorrow.
Ah! It's no use. There's no way I can chop it as well as Mr. Nakota does.
Don't say that. You've made good progress.
No, this just isn't good enough. Progress is nice, but I need to produce results.
You're a lot more impatient than you look.
It's not really impatience. I just feel rushed. It's like no matter what I do, it's impossible to master it. My match with Sendo's still a long way off, but I can't stop stressing over it. Mr. Nakota, you fought the chief 5 times, didn't you? How does it feel to have a rematch? What did you learn from it?
Well, let me think. In the 5th and final showdown, after 2 wins and 2 losses, we fought with our eyes locked together. For some strange reason, I thought I'd lose if I looked away.
Really? You thought you needed to keep eye contact?
Yep. There was no real reason for thinking that, but it made a big difference in the last round when my left-right hook connected and I moved in for the kill. If I hadn't looked into his eyes at that time, I would have definitely taken his left cross and lost the fight.
I get it. You can tell from the look in his eyes how desperate your opponent feels.
But I guess my crazy old stories aren't very helpful.
No, sir, please don't say that. That was an incredibly important story.
Well, now, I guess I'll get things ready for supper. Hachi! Yeah, boy! Hachi!
Hachi's not here. The big guy took him out with him. He said he was going out for his final road work.
What? At this hour? But he doesn't have a bear repelling bell.
Good point. But he should be fine. After all, what are the chances he'd actually run into a bear?
Actually, pretty good. Hey, you! Aren't you trained for this? You're supposed to be man's best friend! Damn it, I'm in no position to run. That leaves me with only one choice. I've gotta fight it. It's huge! No way I can beat it with a wrestling move. I'll have to knock it senseless. Here it comes! Look at it move! What destructive power! The strength of that thing! It's playing me like a child! It keeps on attacking! I don't see any kind of opening! No time to think! Just do it like a championship bout! You're wide open! Eat this! How'd you like that? That was my hardest right. Even my best shot doesn't work on it. I don't stand a snowball's chance in hell. I underestimated that beast. I was full of it to think I could defeat a bear. No! I'll be damned if I'm gonna cash out in a place like this. They're waiting for me. The peanut gallery at Corku and Hall is waiting. They're waiting for me, the great one. How's that? I beat you with a counterpunch. No dice? Maybe it did work. Is that your weak spot? I'll take a chance on it. Down, boy! I did it. I did it. I did it. Yeah! Yeah, baby! Did you see that? Huh? Wait Wait a minute, are you still breathing, big guy? Stay down, stay down, stay down. Shut up, Hachi, shut up! Huh? So, what's the big deal? Come on, don't forget I had to fight for my life, too. I ain't gonna show no mercy to you. Let's go, Hachi. Come on, boy. I'm telling you, it's true. I KO'd a bear while I fought for dear life.
Well, that's your side of the story, but come on.
Yeah, you probably ran away from it for dear life.
Old man, you're out of line. In fact, I got a witness. You tell him, boy.
You got a match coming up, and here you are, covered in cuts. Just what are you gonna do about it?
I'll do the fight like this. After all, what's so bad about being cut and clawed and bleeding to death?
You know, you sound like an idiot.
Hey, I almost died, you sick old geezer! Oh my god, I feel weak and sick. I'm gonna faint.
Hey, you two, quit messing around. Dinner's ready. Come on, let him off easy. Because it's his last night of training camp, I fulfilled his request.
You did what?
I made bear stew.
Look at that.
You won't find grub like this in Tokyo.
My mouth is watering.
That's real thoughtful of you, Neko. I need to eat red meat and lots of it to replenish the blood I lost.
What a great meal.
Thanks for making this.
Thanks a lot.
It's really rich, isn't it? Sure has a unique odor. Gamey, but good.
Who cares about that?
And this meat is packed with nutrition because it's so fresh.
The meat's fresh? Hey, are you saying you just got it today?
When did you have a chance to go bag a bear?
Well, actually, it was strange. I just happened upon it. I was climbing the mountain, and I saw this hurt bear. I knew this was my chance. So I leapt out in front of it, and bango!
You brought it down in one shot? Nice work.
Whoa, that's intense.
Boy, I wish I could have seen that.
Did that bear, have a nasty bruise right smack on his forehead?
Who knows? Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I wasn't really looking.
Come on, think. Did you notice a couple of bear cubs nearby?
Oh, gosh. I didn't see any little ones.
Whew.
Well, now that you mention it, I did. I do recall seeing two little bears run away.
Why, you idiot? I spare its life and you wind up bagging it for dinner? What'll happen to those poor little cubs now?
Hey, what's wrong? I only bagged the darn thing because you said you wanted to eat bear.
Oh, my God. Look at you. Look at what you've become. If I had known this was gonna happen, I would have never left you there by yourself.
Looks like for once in his life he was telling the truth.
He seriously defeated a bear with his own hands?
What is so great about bear stew?
Whoa, look, he's crying. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Who knew the big guy loved animals?
What's wrong? Isn't anybody hungry?
What? I guess I should,
Then I'll eat it. The best way to honor its life is to eat it till it's gone. So eat and be thankful.
Huh?
Ow. 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 Ow.
Thank you for all the wonderful experiences. I had a great time.
Oh, I had a great time, too. Take care of yourself.
I will, sir.
We'll come back again.
Great. I'll be waiting.
Another training camp come and gone. Man, that one was a ball buster.
Yeah, but this one's going down as a legend for all its unforgettable weirdness. Mr. Nakota sure looked lonely when we were packing up this morning. The camp might have been hell for us, but for a lonely guy like him, we were probably welcome company. Look, it's Mr. Nakota!
Hey, you guys, stay well. Take care of your health, and don't forget to floss.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
You take care, too. He probably hates being left
He
behind.
sure is peppy to come running after us.
He's still following us. It's amazing.
I'll send you tickets to my next match, so please be sure to come and see us.
We'll see you next time in Tokyo.
Following us, you geezer.
Leave us alone.
Go home and rest now.
Biscuit eater.
So, you're feeling lonely, too, huh, boy? It's been a long while since I've had such a lively time. I'm grateful to all
The gym, a place where aspiring boxers come together to train, to work on their craft. Athletes who share the same goals get intensive training by fighting one another. It's true that boxing is a one-man event, but when I see the guys with more experience still fighting their hardest, it inspires me to take it to another level. It gives me strength. Next round, the Kamigawa Gym swings into action.